We're going to do a brief video on GWH Technical Analysis, and we've got a daily chart here of ESS Tech, which is GWH. Got a daily chart with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a blue 200-day moving average. This stock is an interesting stock. You can see it's been in a bear market since January 2022. Sold off very quickly and essentially went sideways from about January to May of 2022 at roughly around $5 level. Then it dropped down here and went sideways again from roughly June to all the way to today at roughly around the $3.80 level. So now it's run into its 200-day moving average, and you can see that it's bumped up against it here in early October, and it's bumped up against it here in early November. So what's going on with this stock? Well, the reality of this stock is, if you go to an hourly chart, you can see it's been oscillating all the way since back here in August, oscillating across what's a relatively flat 200-hour moving average. So this stock's just in a trading range. I mean, that's all that's going on here. It's interesting, though, if you take a look at the tops, all of the highs are lower, and the majority of the major bottoms are lower. So this stock appears to be distributing. Now, there's not a lot of volume in this stock. Its average daily volume is 1 million shares, 1.3 million. And the volume today is 469,000 at about 10:30. So this is not a tremendously well traded stock. It's a low volume stock. We wouldn't normally carry it. I wouldn't normally cover it. One of our commenters commented and asked to do it, so we're doing it. The reality of it is, though, it's interesting stock in that you can see it's got a lot of activity. There's not a lot of gaps. It's a well traded stock, but the volume is low, and it appears to me, given what I'm looking at, it appears to be distributing. Now, it has put in a decent bottom down here, right here on July 5th at $2.59. That has to be, if that's not challenged and broken, then the stock's just in a trading range. So you're getting a lot of movement and what appears to me to be distribution after this rally, but it could just be people back and forth trying to decide what to do with this stock. In other words, I'm not negative on this stock going much lower. It could go lower. Obviously, it's all in my opinion for entertainment purposes only, but I'm not negative on it because it's got to get below this extreme low down here in the mid $2.50 range that we talked about just a second ago. So what needs to happen for the stock to rally? It needs to close above this 200-day moving average. It's hard to see here, but it needs to get above this 200-day moving average. We're back on a daily chart. If it closes above the 200-day, gets the price above the 5 and the 20-day, all of it above the 200-day, then you can get some rally out of this stock, and you're going to have to challenge this area right here, this $6.28. That's your resistance area. So from where you are today, which is $3.75 right this second, you've got to get this above the blue, get the price above the green and the red moving averages, and then challenge for this $6.20 some cents. And actually, it looks like it's, let's see here. It's very hard to say where that is. It actually looks like it's closer to $5.30 some cents. I'm sorry, we're over here. This $6.28 is where it needs to challenge after it breaks through the blue 200-day moving average. So if it can get above that, then I would say the stock be firmly poised to maybe make a stab up. There's obviously some serious fundamental issues going on here. I don't know anything about them, but right now I would say that this stock's in a trading range, and it's poised to make an attempt to rally, but it has not done that yet, obviously, and it looks to me like the predominant interest in this stock is to sell it. And who knows, once they get it sold down enough, maybe it'll just be a dead money stock. If it rallies above the blue, maybe it'll get some interest in rally. It's really hard to say right now with this stock. So we do not cover this stock on rbamresearch.com, but we do cover 190 plus other stocks out every morning before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. These are out for the 4th today. You can see we've got Apple, NIO, Tesla, and so forth, and you can get them all absolutely free, no credit card, at rbamresearch.com. In addition to the stocks, we cover the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all updated before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. There's a link in the description below. You just follow it to RBAM, put in your email address, and get free instant access with no credit card required. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices and my commentaries, for entertainment purposes only. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you leave us a comment with a ticker symbol in the comment section below, we will try to put up a video for you. Can't give you personalized advice, but we can put up a technical video if we can get the information. We'll try to do that. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well.